Hey everybody, welcome back to Plum Figgy. This is Tammy. Let's do another collage weekly challenge today. Like I said in my last video of this series, I'm behind because I've been busy trying to buy a house and sell my house. So thankfully that part's done. Now I'm just in the middle waiting time of packing and getting ready to move. So actually I have more time available to me to do some of this stuff and get caught back up. So that's what I'm trying to do. So we're going to have 2 videos this week with this one today, and then next week I think 2 videos, and then I think I'll be caught back up. I'll need to double check on that. But so here's a few past collages that we've done. Some fun things. Yeah, I'm starting to run out of room in this journal, so I've had to glue some of the pages together. So now it's kind of like a little more difficult to know how many pages I need to turn. But here's what we did. Yeah, well, I did it yesterday. For you, it's the same day. But yeah, the more I see this, the more I really like it. I think it's really kind of cool. It's a little bit simple, but I think it's kind of cool. So that's what we did last time, and here are the prompts for today. So it's week 25, week 25 for this video today. So we've got a map, something found underwater, a flag, a picnic item, the sun or moon, and then bonus, your handwriting. So I decided to challenge myself today. And I'm going to attempt to get all of my prompt items from my John Darien sticker book. So if you're not familiar with this, you should be, because it's really cool. If you'd like to get one, I got mine on Amazon. Just do a search for John Darien. I hope I'm saying his name right, John Darien, and it's the sticker book. He's got other books as well. But this is the one that I thought. I bought this, and was it like the gift wrap book? I feel like it's called gift wrap. It's gift wrap. I haven't had enough coffee yet this morning. I'm still tired. I like that one too. For junk journaling, it's a little more difficult because the images are very large. This book too, also, the images are pretty large. I mean, they're full page images basically most of the time. There are some that are like this, but most of the pages have full page images. And I know someone commented on my flip through of this book that they bought it and they didn't really realize it was that way, and then they felt like they couldn't use it. But I find that it's super inspiring. So and I actually really like it. Okay, so I've gone ahead and I've flipped through the book at least twice, maybe 3 times, looking for the different elements. So I'm going to go in order of the flipping of my marked pages, and instead of the order of the prompts, because it'll take forever otherwise. So I'm going to use this, I think, for my flag. We've got the American flag, and how appropriate that today is the 4th of July. So that's pretty cool. I also considered using this for the flag. Honestly, I don't know that I'll use this one. There's at least one more ship that I've marked for the actual flag portion of it. This potentially one of these for something that you'd see at a picnic. I was hoping to find an ant or something, but there's some creepy crawlies in here, but no ants. But I thought ladybugs. You know, I've never been at a picnic with a ladybug at it, but they're always in the pictures and folklore about picnics. So I don't know. Something found underwater. So we've got 2 really great pieces. I think these are corals, or at least underwater plants that could be used. May or may not choose to use those. Let's see, make sure I'm not skipping anything. Okay, So this one side of this will be used for my map, and I'm not sure which one, or a portion of it. I'm not sure how much of it I'll use, but map. This also something that could be found at a picnic, hopefully picked. But you know, when you've got this to work with and not much else, well, nothing else, because that's what I challenge myself with, then you use what you got. The sun or moon, so I'll use this as another half of my page, most likely. Let's see. Okay, here's the other two ships that I thought I could use for the flag, but as you can see, I've got a lot of large images already happening, so I think the first flag is really probably going to be my best bet. And then something found underwater. How cute are these guys? They're fat and happy. I like them both, and I've been wanting to use them, but I haven't figured out how. And I think this one's going to be a kind of a weird collection of images already anyway, so why not use them in this, or one of them in this collage. Okay, so now I gotta figure out, okay, this side is the bummer. This side is the actual sticker, so I gotta find a piece of paper that I can attach this to, and I'm gonna put that on fast forward because this is gonna be a bit of a process for that, and also the map. I'll go do those on my own, or maybe on fast forward, and I'll meet you back here. Okay, everybody, I think I'm closer to being ready to to do my collage. So I went ahead, as you saw. If you are not familiar with this book, I guess I didn't mention, half the pages have the sticker actually cut out, and then on the other side, like you can see here, it's the full page. So what I've had to do on some of these is, like on this one, I don't remember which one was the back side, but I had to take the actual sticker part and put that onto some paper, and then I'll just use that some other way. And then, like, this is the paper side, and the back, oh, this is the back side of that page, that's what it was. And so I only needed that little portion of it. I don't know if you noticed, but there's a little bunny rabbit there. A little funny bunny rabbit. It's really cute. So anyway, I'll use this in something else, but if that's another deal breaker for you as far as a sticker book goes, then I guess know that. But for me, the sticker book itself is like so amazing that I am happy to overlook those little things. So okay, so I've got my strawberries sort of kind of cut out. And then I'll put this somewhere because it came with the strawberry. It says Brooklyn Scarlet, so I guess maybe that's the type. And my flag, and then my ladybug, and the thing underwater is still in the book. I'll get that when I'm ready. I just realized I grabbed two left-hand pages of the full page things, so I'm gonna have to make this work, I guess. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay, so I'll just trim off. I don't know how well this is gonna work, but I'll see what I can do here. Take off about that much. Try not to move so I can get a straight line. Okay, and then this I don't need. And we'll do the same. Well, let me glue this down first. And because obviously the back side is kind of shiny because it had sticker. It's sticker paper. So I'm going to use Fabri-Tac because I feel like of my glues, this one's probably going to work the best for that kind of slippery paper. And then, yeah. Okay. It's also nice that Fabri-Tac has a little bit of leeway time. It'll give you a minute to move it around to where you need it to be, which is nice. Okay, got some bleeding happening there. This journal is kind of bumpy and difficult to work in at this point, so hopefully I didn't glue my pages together. Oh yeah, I sure. There, let me do this. Scooch it in just a little bit. There we go. Okay. Okay, now let's do the same thing on this side. Yeah, hopefully that'll stick. It's not really... Once it dries, it should be fine. Alright, so how much of this do I want to get rid of? Actually, I think I want to get rid of this side. Whoops, let's turn this around. Uh-oh. Yep, that's what I figured was going to happen. Okay. I'll move this up. There we go. All right. Glue that down, make sure I'm still in frame, sorta. Okay, well, so far, so interesting. It's definitely different. Okay, so we've got a map, the flag or moon, we've got a flag, a picnic item, and we also need something found underwater. I think because my something found underwater is so large, I think I'm going to grab that next. I think he's... Okay, well, I think I maybe have decided I don't want to use this, but potentially I could use this and the beluga whale. I like the beluga whale better. Did I get rid of that marker? No, here it is. Or I think it's a beluga whale. I don't know what kind of whale that is, but it's some kind of sea creature. So let me pull that off here. That one is a sticker, which is helpful. Yeah, if I was going to say anything to the publishers of this book, I would say you needed to do a better job of how you printed the stickers versus how you created your cut lines on some of these, because they didn't do a very good job, I don't think. But, alright, so could just put him across the bottom, actually. Why don't we do that? What happened with his tail here? Okay, so I'm gonna add some glue, make sure he's extra sticky. Oh, what I was wondering though was, I'm gonna de-stickify him, and then that way I can just use liquid glue instead, and that'll work great. So, okay. If we had him sitting like this, sort of, looking as fabulous as he is, let's see what that coral might look like. I kind of like the idea of this one underneath him. And there's more sea creature-y types of things in here, but I think this one's really cool. So if we, yeah. The other thing I was just thinking just now is we do have our, maybe we could do that instead. Move him over and put that there. Yeah, I don't think I'll, unless, no, I don't think you really know what that is. And then it's going to cover the whole map. So I'll leave that part off. Let me put this very carefully back into the sticker book. Okay. And then the only other thing I had still in my sticker book was this ladybug. So let me pull that out. Okay. Maybe we can stick the flag. Kind of feel like I like the ladybug coming in like this. I'm gonna cut around the ladybug a little bit more. Put our flag sit like that. I don't like the symbolism of that because it's not like the United States needs to conquer the Europe, but we've got our own problems to deal with. We don't need the weight of the world on our shoulders too. We got a lot going on here, don't we? The symbolism of this I don't love. Well, let me cut around this little ladybug and I'll think while I do that. Okay, so I've gone ahead and decided I don't feel comfortable putting the American flag on top of Europe. I just don't, it doesn't sit right with me. I don't want to do it. So I went back to my stash and I looked through a bunch of different things to see what kind of ephemera I might have that has a flag on it, and I really didn't find anything. And then I realized, well, that's probably because most flags are probably copyright. I don't know, maybe they're not, but it seems like they should be, if nothing else. But anyway, I thought, well, maybe Tim Holtz has something, so I started flipping through this paper stash. It's the Etc. 8x8 paper pad. And I found this page, which has the British flag on it. So at least, you know, it's Europe. So maybe that makes a little bit more sense. So I'm going to, how do I want to, do I want straight lines? Yeah. No. I'm going to take my ruler and use my ruler. But we will go ahead and just use this instead. There we go. Okay. It's awfully big. I don't know how much of this I really want to use, but sorry. I've got allergies like crazy today. I forgot to take my allergy medicine yesterday, and now I'm kind of suffering for it. Okay. So, let's see how we can make this work in here. So we've got our ladybug, who maybe doesn't need to stay right there. Yeah, this is like way bigger than I want it to be, but I could take that much more off and I think it would work well. Because you still know what it is. And could stick it, I guess, there. Could stick it here. And put some of it behind his tail, maybe. Or if we did it that way, maybe this could represent that flag instead. I'm going to move this out of the way. Let's see. So I've got plenty of room right here. Let's do that. And then Mr. Ladybug can come in this direction. Everything's kind of disjointed at the moment, but now I'm trying to decide one I like better. I kind of prefer this, to be honest. And then maybe off to this side here. And then this could come in like this. I like that better. I don't understand the clouds really, but have the ladybug coming in like that, and we could do this. We could also go this direction, and let's see, or maybe an upside down. Is that bad idea? Sorry, England. British flag. Sideways I know is okay, but maybe not upside down. Don't want to offend anybody here. Okay, let's see. I think I liked it better like this. So, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and just glue that down. Quit wondering and just do it. And then let's go ahead and keep gluing. So where's my tweezers? Okay. And actually I probably should be using Fabri-Tac instead, because this is still that sticker paper, so hopefully that'll stick. Okay, trying to decide what to do with this ladybug. I just don't know. Maybe the ladybug's coming in like this. That's cute. Let's do that. Okay, so I'll glue this stuff down, and then I do need to still do some handwriting, so I've got an idea for that too. Alrighty, so I've got that all glued down. I went and grabbed, and I wish I would have moved him over a little bit further. I feel like I don't like having the crease right in the middle of his eye, but it'll be okay. So, alright, so still gotta do some handwriting. So I'm going to stick this down because I grabbed some gesso. I'm gonna go ahead and just gesso up here and do some handwriting up there. But I'll just spread this with my finger. Alright guys, here we go. There's our collage for week 25. I need to let my ink dry, but basically it just says here's another random collage. Mixing together all these elements was interesting, but there you go. Alright guys, well I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!